Welcome to the Hub. Now, y'all, I finally got into the Love is Blind reunion and I was underwhelmed. Okay. I was absolutely underwhelmed. After all those daggone episodes, I needed more to happen. Right. So let's talk about Chelsea and Kwame. Kwame felt bad, right? At the end of the day, he definitely felt bad of how he made his woman look. This woman was sold out for him. And what I know is that their life has been good since he decided on her. That's what I could see, is the pure joy that she was like, this is my man, this is my husband. So that also goes into, sometimes you got to go for what you want. And sometimes you are more sure than the man, and he will come around because you've treated him so well. Okay. You can't get upset at someone who smiles and caters and celebrates and enjoy time with, right? So you could see that he does miss his travel, but they'll get back to that. It's ebbs and flows in life. It's either you want to be in a relationship, a steady one, or you just do your nomad lifestyle. Now, if you both want to do that, you might have to change careers. She's a speech pathologist. That might not work, right? So I really think that they can make it. Okay. I really do. I think they might be in a rough patch with their family because of the videos that have been shown, but they'll get over it, right? Micah and Paul, that was just a hot mess, right? So what I'm seeing there with Paul saying that she didn't seem nurturing, he couldn't tell her that because he didn't want her to suddenly become nurturing, because he told her that, right? He wanted it to be genuine. This was a 3-week thing where they were about to get married for life. So he didn't want to just marry this woman. He wanted to see who she was. Show me who you are. And she wasn't very willing to like compromise with this man. He's a thinker. Y'all can see this man will think you to death. And so they weren't really supposed to be together, because at the end of the day, Micah is about Micah. It just is what it is, right? And her friends, they seem a little superficial. And Paul was a real down-to-earth dude. I'm kind of like Team Paul. I am Team Paul. Just go ahead and say it, because he tried. He did try. And but she also felt that he wasn't reciprocating. If you look back to any of the pod videos, Micah wasn't really staking her claim of how she felt really with anybody, right? She wasn't really forthcoming. And that girl, Amber, she really was forthcoming, and he gave her up. Oh, so sad, right? Poor Amber. All right. So then coming back to Irina. Irina's just mean. She's not the one for anybody. We just going to skip over her. Marshall was hurt. Marshall was hurt because, now Jack and Josh are together living their life. And you see Josh is like, hey, we're taking our time, but y'all moved in together. You got a puppy and a fish. Listen, y'all doing things all kind of backwards. So y'all could do this we're so happy stuff, but I really don't know if it's going to lead to marriage, right? Because you put in the horse, the carriage, the cow, you put in everything before the cart, right? Before the dowry. And so good luck to Jack she says she's in a better place, but essentially you've moved in with a man that has openly said to America that he doesn't really want to marry you anytime soon. Y'all been together for a year. He still don't know. He kind of like I don't know. Okay. Brett and Tiff, they're looking fabulous. They really are. And what I think they said about, having babies, listen, Tiff is 37. I have a feeling that they want to have babies, but they don't want all that pressure from America to say, oh, we're trying. Having a baby after 35 is called geriatric pregnancy. And to have all that pressure to talk about America saying, when is the baby coming, is just too much, because you already get it from your family. So I think they're pretending to be good and whatever. I think they really want to have a baby, but they're scared to say it because they just don't know. And that's okay. And I love the compromise that's happening between them and him understanding that she needs to get her naps in. Who else am I missing? Bliss and Zach. Zach looks 57 times better with a beard, y'all. Can we say amen? He looked kind of like Ben Affleck. I was like, cute with some hair. Oh, So Zach and Bliss, you can see they're about each other. They're having a good time. They are matching. Bliss is blissful, and she was not playing any games when she was speaking to Irina. At the end of the day, I feel like everyone was really respectful in the reunion, and they've been learning since past episodes. Now, who will really make the cut? We have to see. But to me, it seems that all three couples that made it, I guess kind of four, right? They really are in a space where they're enjoying each other's company. So I wish them nothing but the best. And for those where it didn't work out, I pray that they're able to move on and people aren't too mean. Now, what does this mean for you? If there is a guy that you're interested in, he's also showing interest, please don't play the game of come catch me. Show up, show that you care, show that you like him. It matters. It really, really does. Many men want to be accepted and they want to hear those words just as much as you do. Don't be the mean girl, right? Don't be the one ridiculing others because karma is a Make sure that you are sowing good seeds into this world when it comes to love. Ooh, wee. And then number 3, at the end of the day, sis, you are a wanted woman. And I have a really big announcement to make. We are doing a live event in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, October 6th through the 8th, 2023. Join me on the beaches of Fort Lauderdale, Florida for the Wanted Woman live event. Where do you go to find out more? Go to wantedwoman.com/live. Very, very simple. I want you to apply. Come join me. Who is this for? The woman that wants more when it comes to love. So whether you're single, in a relationship, or married, there will be something for you there. Okay? All right. I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later. Keep loving, keep laughing, keep living.